Now, Wisdom 106. Oh, Father, I need a breakthrough. Oh, God, I need expansion. Watch this. Wisdom 106 says, every problem is a business. Every problem is what? A transaction. So you are praying for breakthrough. When people bring problem to you, what they have given you is money. You need to understand, ladies and gentlemen, that the money you are looking for is wrapped up in a problem. I was talking to one of my Spanish friends, and I asked him, I said, why all of you coming to Africa? He said to me, Africa is an emerging economy. He said, we have gone to a level in Europe and America that we need new challenges. A white man talking. So, white men, expatriates are flooding Nigeria because what you call problem to them is a business. To them is a transaction. The security problem in Nigeria is a business for anybody that have the software and solution to solve it. Therefore, it's important to note that the money you are looking for is wrapped up in a problem. It's wrapped up in a problem. Now, if you look at Joseph, for instance, how did he get there? He solved economic problem for the nation, and he was promoted. Daniel, same. In Daniel 2:46, the king could not hold himself. He had to fall down and worship Daniel. Why? For the solution he brought. Then in verse 47, he promoted Daniel. 47, 48, he gave him gift. Then the king answered unto Daniel and said, of a truth, it's your God is a God of God and a Lord of kings and a revealer of secrets. Seeing thou couldest reveal this secret, he solved the problem. Now, in verse 48, then the king made Daniel a great man. A great man, not because he liked him. A great man, not because he had passport. A great man, not because he was a citizen. A great man, because he solved a great problem. You solve a small problem, you get small money. Big problem, bigger problem. That's the way it is. Simple. Listen to this. You don't run away from challenge. You conquer challenge to be able to be a champion. That's the way life works. So David was saying, okay, before David was asking, what will be given to the man who solves this problem? Don't you think he was too confident that Goliath for him was a transaction? Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere you see people discuss problem, look at the money part of the problem. Inside every problem, there is money. Money is wrapped up in problem. Money is wrapped up in issues. The more problem you are able to solve, the more money you attract. I'm sure you are not aware, there are consulting firms that are paid in dollars. Consulting firm, just to sit down and come up with solution to problem. Now watch this. There is no job in Nigeria. It's a lie. If you have what they are looking for, they will hire you. Yes, sir. If you have what is needed, they will hire you. The question is, you are not looking for a job because you want to add value. You are looking for a job because you need survivor. They are not the same. You need survivor. You don't have value. You want to pay rent and pay bill. But there are multinationals. They are not looking for who to help. They are looking for who will help them. You know what? Any problem brought to you is business proposal given to you. So what is Wisdom 106? Look for problem. Why people run away from Goliath? Look for Goliath. Why people are scared of Goliath? Look for Goliath. Now, if you are in an interview room and they ask you, what can you do? Ask them, where do you have the biggest problem? Put me there. They must take you. Tell the organization, where do you consider areas of your biggest challenge? That's where I want to go. Hey! Wisdom 106 says, every Every problem is what? Every problem is what? Listen to this. Look for problem. Look for places where there are challenges. Look for problems. The moment you have answer to questions, the world will look for you. Joseph was in prison. They had a problem nobody could solve. They went to fetch Joseph. He came out and gave analytical details to the economic problem in the city. And told the king, 7 years of surplus store, 7 years of famine, whatever you have kept will sustain the years of famine. He said, how do we do this? We have to build storage facility to keep food. If in the days of Joseph he was talking about storage facility, then what are you talking about? He said, storage facility. We need to build storage facility. We need to set up a project department. We need to set up a storehouse with a storekeeper. We need to have records. We need to keep record of beans, record of gari, record of yam, record of onions, record of all kinds of food, and store them in the house. So, in Genesis chapter 41 and 56, there was a storehouse. Genesis 41 and 56. And there was famine all over the face of the earth. And Joseph opened all the storehouses. Why? The storehouses were constructed. They were built. This is not speaking in tongues. This is giving economic solution to problem. And Joseph and sold unto Egyptians. And all famine was so sore in the land of Egypt. He had the key of the storehouse. Because he created a solution. And Pharaoh said, all these things you are saying, a man who didn't bring solution cannot solve the problem. So, handle. That is how he handled. Now, hear this. You want to be wealthy? Solve a problem. Listen to me. We have seen prayer revival. We have seen deliverance revival. We have seen healing move. Watch this. The next move of God is economic liberation. The next move of God is financial revival. I don't know about you. I have made up my mind never to be poor. Never, 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 never. You know why? When you are blessed by God, preaching the gospel is easy. Therefore, sir, why people are running away from problem? What do? Say, I'm a problem solver. Say, I carry answer to the questions of my generation. Say, oh Lord, help me.